So it's 5:30 a.m. and I'm bored, so I'm making this video real quick. Um, it's my current top five list of Roblox games right now. Um, it's currently March, so top five games of March 2020 that I enjoy pretty heavily. Uh, Number five, definitely got All Star Tower Defense, bro. All Star, it's one of those games where you could just always come back to, and it's you'll be hyped up to play the game. It's constant updates happening. It's constant events going on. It's constant shit to do. Like this constant units to go for. Um, Now the gameplay itself really isn't that interesting. Only if you really do like tower defense games, which I'm a big fan of them, but I can't constantly play tower defense games. Like I'd have to play something else and tower defense games at the same time. I mean, it's a really good fucking game. All Star Tower Defense definitely deserves the top five. Number five on the top five. I wouldn't put it any higher though. It like I said, it's a really good game. If I were more playing it, I bet you I'd be a lot better at it. But right now, um, I don't really. It's kind of an on and off phase. Most of these games I have an on and off phase with. So that's pretty much with that. Next, our number four, it's got to be ABA, man. ABA, very enjoyable game to get into as well. Combat is very, it's the best it can be for a game that tries to balance itself out constantly. You got a big ass roster of characters, gets updates monthly with new characters, which are pretty like they have pretty good quality in them. The Like I said, the combat, it's as best as you can get for a combat free for all kind of 1v1 game. Some stuff is definitely like janky with it, like some of the characters aren't balanced. They do a lot of fucking damage, and some characters are just still trash, but it's to be expected. The game's not going to be perfect. No game's going to be fucking perfect with balance. But yeah, I mean, there was no really other choice that I would put on. I constantly come back to this game looking forward to see what the next update is and the next characters. This past update was kind of mid in my opinion. I don't know. I didn't really like both of the characters. I did buy Ryuko, but I saw Crocodile. I didn't really like both of the characters, but it's mainly because I don't watch any of their shows. One Piece I watch a little bit, but I can really care less for Crocodile. Java update checker comes. Alright. Number three. We got which one am I gonna give this to? I'm gonna give it to Shindo Life. Shindo Life fucking was an amazing game when it was known as Shinobi Life. I think it was Shinobi Life 2, I can't remember, but it's still an amazing game. The amount of updates they get updates every fucking week, I think. It's insane how hard these developers work, and they deserve where they're at. I mean, it's fucking phenomenal, the work that they put into the new bloodlines that come out every week, the new content that comes out almost every week. Now content really doesn't show up a lot, but I mean, dude, I can see why it has pretty much active 16k 20k players every fucking day. I can see why. It's a fucking phenomenal game. I mean, yeah, that's really all I like to say about most of the game. They're fucking just, if you played them, you would understand that in their own respective branch, they're very good, very good games. So On to my next one. My second slot. Who am I gonna give it to? You know what? I'm gonna give it to World Zero. So I know not a lot of people play the game as much as they used to since 2020, 2019 when they got their Bloxy Awards. But dude, this game, it deserves top 2. I've been playing it more recently, and I mean, goddamn, with the new addition to prestiging and these new legendary classes that you get, Summoner and Warlord, it's worth the prestige, dude. The game, it's very fun. I very much like. I like MMOs. I like games quite like this. I like shit like Lost Ark and fucking. I don't really play World of Warcraft, but when I did a little bit, it was pretty enjoyable. I mean, dude, you can't really get any worse or any better than this. I didn't mean to say worse. You can't really get any better than good old World Zero. If you have not played World Zero, I would encourage you to play it at least once. Maybe try it out for an hour. I know when I first played World Zero, I got hooked to the gameplay and the content and shit like that. You know, I was one of those people that didn't instantly like try it out. I waited like a couple of updates and I was like, okay, you know what? I'll try it out now. But I mean, I really shouldn't have because I was fucking. There's nothing else to say. It's a fucking enjoyable game. It does get a little repetitive when it comes to when you're about to get the tower content at like World 4. You just constantly have to do the same fucking dungeon over and over again. But hopefully, you would only have to do it once, as I heard in update 8. I don't know if it's update 8 or not, but whatever the next update is, that they are adding prestige dungeons, which I think that's only for prestige characters, and they're adding a new world, so level cap will be 110. So I can't wait, man. Hopefully I'll I probably won't even be max level till then, but maybe I'll get a resurgence in. And I don't know, I've been enjoying World Zero, so it's a very good top 2 spot. Top 1, pretty self-explanatory and why I like it. Although my fruit kind of sucks dick right now. I did make a video on this game before. It was I forget what. I don't know if it was my latest video or my second latest video. I can't remember for the life of me. But it's Grand Peace. Ooh, Grand Peace. The fucking mother of. Should I say mother? Mother, father, parent of One Piece games currently. This game will forever be my favorite One Piece game. This game is so fucking enjoyable to play. The only couple of issues that I have with the game is currently there's really only been fucking holiday updates, and it's pretty fucking annoying. Because I want new content. I want a new level cap. I want to get this new fruit mochi coming in. I want to get these new weapons. I want to get all this new shit. I want my Tori rework. I hope it's coming this update. I really fucking do. But what does it just say? Grand Peace. Now I will say this is not the perfect fucking game, but to anybody that likes One Piece games, if you have not tried Grand Peace Online, if you do have the $5 or so to buy it, I would. And if you don't want to, I heard that they're coming out to free soon, I think. Don't quote me on that. I saw it in some YouTube video. Some guy was like, yeah, they're coming out to free soon. I'm like, but I mean, dude, if you have the money and you want to try out a new One Piece game and you've never tried Grand Peace Online, try out Grand Peace Online. Now, from the visuals to the combat to the devil fruits, it might be hard to get into it at first because the combat it is a lot different than most games, but I mean, dude, once you can get into it and once you can perfect the combat, you'll be fucking having the time of your life. You'll be fighting like sea beasts and shit. You'll be fighting krakens in the second sea. You'll be fighting bosses and fucking new dungeons and all this cool shit that you can do. You'll be fighting other players if you want to. You can do PvP. But man, it's definitely an experience that I feel like everybody that likes anime games and One Piece games and I wouldn't say Roblox games in general because I mean it is mainly a kid platform. But if you like anime games, if you like One Piece, I would definitely try out this game. It definitely would probably suit your taste. And yeah, I mean that's what else is there to say? I mean, it's a fucking phenomenal game. The only complaint is they don't get a lot of updates. Like most of these games get maybe updates every month, a couple of weeks, maybe even a week. But Grand Peace, it takes like 6 months for the update, but it's always a quality update. So I mean, take it how you will. If you were to start it now, you would have like a good maybe month or two to get like all of the content done. Well, not all of the content done because you could level up pretty fast. But if you have nobody and you're not playing with anybody else, it'll take you maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks, maybe 3, maybe a month, something like that. But that's really it. So, I mean, let me know what your guys' top 5 is for yourselves, because I mean I would love to hear it. I love hearing other people's opinions about games. Yeah, man, this is been Sukari, and I'm tired as fuck. So see you guys in the next video in probably a month because I'm gonna forget to upload.